This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Today we have a Bosch dishwasher that is not cleaning well. And these are some steps you can take. I'm going to grab the upper spray arm, the middle spray arm, and I'm going to twist the little nut at the bottom to pull it off. I'm going to look at the little holes called jets to see if any are clogged. So there's one that's clogged. I'm just going to grab the junk and pull it out. You can use tweezers to help, or needle nose pliers. Sometimes you can just grab it with your fingers. Pull that out. I'm going to use a little sharp tool to push in a little bit that's left in the hole, just to get that out of the way. Look at some of these other ones. You want to flip it over, look at all the holes. Looks like there's a little bit more there. Okay, so we're going to put that back. We push it back up in and then turn the nut a quarter turn, and that'll lock it in. So now we're going to check the bottom spray arm. We're going to pull out the basket. We'll just lift straight up on the spray arm. It comes straight out. Look at some of the jets. Looks like one is clogged with food debris. I'm going to pull that stuff out just with my fingers. And I'm going to try to knock out a little piece by banging it against my hand. So these look pretty good, pretty clear. Put that back. A couple things can make your dishwasher not clean well. It can be changing to a new kind of soap. It could be something's clogging it. In this case, this filter was really clogged up with a bunch of paper pulp. So the customer had been just pulled it apart to take a look. A lot of paper pulp in there. They had been steaming their jars with labels, and the labels were just kind of decomposing, falling apart, and getting sucked into the filter. And that's just going to make your dishwasher not clean as well. So I just wanted to clean away all this paper pulp. I'm just grabbing it with my fingers. And this part of the filter was totally clogged. There was no part of it that was really open. So I'm just you could take an old toothbrush, any kind of brush, and hot water, and just mechanically clean this filter until it's see-through. This one was totally clogged with paper pulp. Some of that paper pulp had found its way into the jets on the lower arm and middle arm, which was also creating a problem with the cleaning. So we recommend using the Cascade Complete tablets are one of the best types of soap that we found from Miele and Bosch. They do a great job. So using the right soap can really help. Some of the more environmental friendly soaps just really don't do well with dishwashers. It's good because they're low phosphate. They don't put very much phosphates into the water table, which is very good, but they really just don't clean well. So Cascade has been really good. Cascade Liquid, Cascade Complete tablets, very effective. So we're just getting this super clean on the outside surface, inside surface, and that was the main problem with this dishwasher. Other things that can cause a cleaning problem would be if it doesn't drain well, it has a slow drain problem, it's not able to get rid of all the dirty water, or it's not getting hot enough. If you run your dishwasher for about 20 minutes and then you open it up, should be a big billow of steam coming out. So I'm just making sure I lock this filter into position by turning it to the left. And you got to make sure that the filter will not lift up. So we got all the spray arms in position. This middle one comes right off again just by turning the nut a quarter turn. And then to get it back, just push it back up and then turn it a quarter turn. Either direction will lock it in. So I'm going to press this button over here to the far right for 4 seconds to cause a reset and also for it to drain. I'm going to check the air gap. So this is located up by the sink, and I'm going to pry up this little cap on top. I'm going to use my knife. You can use a screwdriver. the back of a spoon would work. You take off this cap and make sure there's nothing caught underneath there. So this one looks good. Put that back and lock it in position. Put the cap back. So I think the drain is doing great. Got the spray arms clean. We got the filter clean. The filter was the main problem. It was super dirty. Showing how you can just easily take this filter apart and clean it at least once a month. We'll click it back in, push it all the way down, and then turn it so that it locks in. So again, if you lift it up, it will not come up. That feels good. We'll close the basket. And now we have a nice clean dishwasher that will work far better than before. And again, this one was mainly a problem with all that paper pulp that had been accumulating in the filter, making it not drain very well. So we got it all put back together, and we'll go ahead and give it a good test. So thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to our channel when you get a chance. Thanks again. Bye-bye.